Hey guys, let's solve question number one. The cone has a volume of 414.5 inches cubed. What is the diameter of the cone? So we know the volume, but we're missing one of the dimensions. This time we're missing the diameter. So let's start with the formula. So we know it's going to be, for a cone, it's going to be V equals 1/3 times pi times r squared times h. So once I read the formula, I'm going to plug in everything I know. So I'm going to change the color here. So that 414.5, that's going to be the volume. That's going to go in for V, right? So I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it in for V. Now, what else do we know? Well, we know 1/3. We're just going to keep it as 1/3. We know pi is 3.14 when I approximate it. I don't know the radius, even though we're trying to find a diameter. We don't know the radius, right? So we're going to keep it as r squared. And we know that the height is 11. So I like to put my line down my equals to separate it a little bit. Well, I see a lot of math on this side I can do. I can do 1/3 times 3.14 times 11, right? They all have multiplication between them, so I can just multiply those. So when I do that, I get 11.5 if I round it. 11.5 times r squared, right? That r squared comes down. Bring the other side down, right? The 414.5. Well, let's look at what we got here. So we have 11.5 times r squared. Well, to undo this multiplication, I know I want to divide, right? I'm going to divide both sides by 11.5. So on my calculator, I would type 414.5 divided by 11.5, and you get like 36.0 something, but basically you get 36 if you round it. So 36 is equal to r squared, and a lot of people think they're done. We still got to get rid of that 2. Well, the opposite of a square is the square root, right? So we got to take the square root of both sides to get rid of that. Well, the square root of r squared is r. The square root of 36 is 6. So I get a radius of 6. Well, that means halfway across that circle is 6, but that means that the diameter would be 12, right? So my answer, my diameter is 12 inches. All right, I hope that helps.